So Shin, go. Okay, folks, it's me, Bugsy, and I will. There's some things I'll explain later, like how
What are you saying?
I'm recording Shin.
We're doing a video, okay?
Oh, yeah.
An argument,
Humiliated again.
So
We are in a
Shin,
video.
so guys, instead of me, like usual, ranting and raving like I usually do, I'm gonna let my
including us.
I'm gonna let my pal Shin go at it.
Oh, so what is the topic?
The topic that you were just talking about. Go for it, man. Go for it.
It's against the furry fandom. Okay, well, I'm going to take a crack at this. Okay, people, you might have never met me before, but time to introduce myself and time to make you hate me. Anywho, concerned parents against the furry fandom. First glance at this page, I see a picture of Jesus shooting a bunch of beams at a bunch of fursuits. Personally, I'm not one fan of fursuits, but I know many people actually like to wear them and like to act as a character. That is fine. Again, with religion, you have the right, and I'm not going to disapprove of any religion or no religion whatsoever because everybody thinks differently.
And that is very, very true.
It's the world. We can't all think the same or else it would be boring. Anywho, you have the right to dress up in a fursuit or an inflation suit or anything you want because it's what you like or it's what you want to do. It's who you are and who you like to be or do. It's you. It's your likes. If it turns you on, I hate to say it like that, but yeah, then go ahead. It's what pleases you. As long as you're okay with it, be free. But honestly, this woman can hate furries, or this group can hate furries. Again, I am not much of a fur myself, but I know that there's other people out there who are, and I know that there's other people who probably agree with this woman. However, my whole issue with this webpage is not the fact that she's using religion to bash furries, or she's using science to try and say that any of these things are conceivable evils. My whole disagreement with her pending issue and why she technically makes all these claims is because there's no proof to back it up. What I mean by this is you have the right to say fursuits cause, I don't know, Down syndrome or autism. Yeah, she claims those two things. But technically, she forgot to think of the fact that what if somebody thought that your claim was false? How could you use something to prove to anyone, or at least not even prove, just acknowledge that maybe you have a slight sense of balance to your argument, that you at least have something to justify your claims?
It seems to me, Shin, that this lady...
This thing, however, thinks that if I just mention the end of the word science proved it, I can instantly get achievements.
Exactly. She's just using science to scare everybody to think that furries are just evil.
Again, you can use science, you can use religion, you can use anything you desire. It is the internet and it is life. You can practically do whatever you want. Like, there might be consequences, but again, even if there's consequence, you can still do it. Now, I'm not saying, just arson everything, because, that's kind of bad, but I'm just saying anyone has an entitlement to what they like or what they do. That's why we have things like Comic-Con, or that's why we have, the lesbian, gay, straight, I don't know what that LGBT thing is, I apologize, it's nothing against anyone in there, just the name never caught on in my head, but anyone in any place in this earth has the entitlement to try and have their opinion and publicly state it. This lady, she has the right to say that furries are evil and are deadly, but if you want to try and prove your argument by saying science, like science proved it caused autism, and mind you, I have a relative with autism. I'm not going to say who, but he has it.
He's considered part autismic.
I like how we just all went silent for a minute.
And if you're going, like, again, you can bring up that it could lead to autism depending on things made in the fursuit. I can get that argument. But I need you to go out there publicly, go to a lab, perform several tests, or at least find someone who did do several tests, and show me the results of said tests. So that, even if I disagree with your opinion, I can at least admire the fact that you tried to show me your facts behind your claim. Then I wouldn't be so ranty and ravey and blah blah blah. But you instead decided to go the cheap route and just be like, again, most of the people who are against like gay, lesbian marriages and all that, again, you have the right to your opinion, but don't bring up facts that you claim are facts, but in reality are just your own conception of reality.
Yeah, basically this lady reminds me of Jack Thompson. Whoever...
When
That is the one thing that just pisses me off about this page is because...
Shit.
Yeah, she is the Jack Thompson... Like, again, Jack Thompson and this woman, they have the right to their entitled opinion. If Jack Thompson wants to say, I think violent video games might be a problem, then he technically does have a right to state he finds something that there is wrong with violent video games.
Yeah, but the reason I compared... But Jim, the reason I compared this lady to Jack Thompson is because she's pulling these facts basically out of thin air. You know, that's what Jack Thompson did. And he got freaking told by Adam Sessler.
I wasn't trying to say that your argument or your comparison was inadequate. I'm just saying is that the way he does it and the way this
woman,
both the way these people try and tackle their pressing issues is in woman and Jack Thompson, but basically the way they try and cover these pressing issues is not the way, say, like, and I'm not saying that all reporters are perfect. Like, there are some Fox News that do try and exaggerate the truth. That's how you keep people hooked. But unless you try and tackle it like a serious reporter and actually engage the matter and state exactly what happened and why, and then stated everything with it, then you at least have more physical stance, or not physical, you have more respect on your stance and your claim, because, again, you have valuable proof, and you actually have an instance of where your claim actually held something dear to it. Like, not dear, but fact about it. There is a balance, a very fine line between opinion and fact. And, again, many other people, like, think that a lot of stuff is opinion and fact when sometimes they switch it around. I hate to sound like an asshole about this, but honestly, I'm tired of it. Because I'm trying to think of an instance.
You're not the only one. I mean, come on. I'm taking me out of a my opinion. Come on.
And sorry guys, we're all I'm doing this via Skype call, so we're lagging a little bit.
And again, anyone has an entitlement to their own opinion, because it's an opinion. It's your thought. Again, it might be, some people might see it as false, or some people might disagree with you, but it's your opinion, and it's their opinion. Respect it. But don't go.
Furries are not evil, even though some of us are pretty great.
Again, like, I'm not trying to advocate the furry community and say that all of them are saints. Because, like normal people, and I'm not trying to say furries are abnormal either, I'm just saying is that, like, just comparing it to the average populace. The average populace, there's, like, more chances that somebody is going to be mentally off and upset. Like, a lot of the people who committed these shootings, they weren't mentally stable. And same thing with a lot of furries. Some furries, they might be psychopaths. We don't know. But that's another point.
Again, sorry folks for lagging. Basically what...
We don't know if half of these people are psychopaths, or we don't know if half of these people are actually sane human beings who maybe, just maybe the fact they like dressing up as animals, have a heart. Yeah, everybody has an opinion and an entitlement, and they might have beliefs and they might disagree with you, but again, it's the person's opinion.
But I know why. But I do know why they're concerned about it. It's not even about them dressing up. It's about them. It's about how people know that when people are in fursuits, they do like to bang.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I know that's the whole reason why you Christians are all tripping about because some of them like to be in fursuits and they like to bang.
If you're interested in banging somebody in a suit.
Not all of this crazy though.
And trust me.
Even still.
Yeah.
And trust me, so you proposed Christians probably do the exact, probably like to dress up in a certain suit and get down with your significant other.
Halloween! Let's say Halloween here. Come on, people. Don't we all love to dress up at Halloween as something we're not? Take the werewolves. Take the cat people. You know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Is this yet another slogan for let's oppose Halloween?
Trust me.
Bring out the pagan videos.
My pal runs a Halloween carnival, so I know what that's. And I've seen the stuff about that. But let's just say we gave a few Christians a good fright. But basically, what I'm trying to tell you all, what I'm trying to tell some of you Christians, calm the crap down. Jesus. I'm a Christian too. And honestly, I find the fact that you're concerned that people are in fursuits just says to me, you just don't like the idea of people banging in fursuits. Because that's what it boils down to. It boils down to the fact that you guys are tripping about people getting it on in fursuits, and that freaks you out. And it shouldn't freak you out. It shouldn't. You should just be like, okay, they like to bang in fursuits. You should be like me. Oh, they like to bang in fursuits. All right.
I don't think it's just banging, honey.
I know it's not that, but I know it's the main reason people are tripping out. Trust me, hun.
One of them frogs.
I've seen a lot of things like this before, and trust me, that's probably what they're basically tripping out about. And they're using
Want to keep your kids off? Oh my shit! Where are the adults in this situation?
Exactly.
If you're so scared of your kid turning furry, don't have them watch such things. God, man, this is like another excuse for parents to blame it on something else.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'd like to talk to some parents that like to blame movies and video games for their kids. People, be there for your freaking kids. Jesus. That's why we got so many freaking kids shooting up places and shooting up schools and doing all this really stupid crap because you parents can't take a good chunk of your day to talk to your kids. And that is what...
careful what you're doing.
And that's what angers me. You blame the video games. You blame the movies. You blame music. It's not even about the music, the video games, or anything. It lies in you. And if you're so concerned about furries, you don't want your kids to associate with furries. Then make parental control your freaking their computers and parental control their stuff, so then they don't go on to that stuff. That's what those things are for. You morons. Now let me tell you something else. Oh yeah, we're gonna send this to your and you parents concerned about furries. I'm sending this to your Facebook page. And trust me, you can bash me, you can bash any of us all you want. But the sad truth is, and I wish you could see my face, no one gives two flying craps in space about what you guys think, because furries will do what they do, people will do what they do, regardless on what you say. So you can be all, oh, what about the children?
Oh, can everyone?
But know this. People are still going to do what they do, and no matter what you do, no matter what things you write up.
Maybe the kids are actually a little bit smarter than them.
Again, we're lagging, folks. Anyways, no matter what you do, no matter what things you try to do, people are still going to do what they do. And that's my good fake Christians. This is what I have to say to every last single one of you. And to coin one of my famous phrases, come at me. Try me. Okay. You guys go. That took a lot out of me. Again, I guess we're still...
Here, wait, I'll look up the direct quote. But, yeah, basically, not everyone is evil. Not every Christian, not every furry, not everybody in this entire world is evil. We have the Saddam Husseins, we have the Hitlers, we have a few bad people who, honestly, are bad. I'm not saying the whole world is good. There is a few nuts, but just blaming one group or one thing on another that is completely unscientifically proven or unproven by the most false claim you can provide, then your argument shatters more than Three Little Pigs' houses. Except for the brick, but that's not you.
Mm-hmm. And I dare you fake Christians on this freaking page, and yes, I call you fake Christians, to try and twist our words around. I dare you to bring the news into this, because it will show how utterly stupid and ignorant you actually are.
The news is like it tells nothing but lies all the time. Am I right, Annie? Yeah. I mean, my dad listens to this one radio station and only one because he believes every other station. But come on. Christians, are you hearing us at all? Like, come on, do you have a brain? If you don't provide answers or appropriate data, people are...
Again, folks, sorry, we're having lag problems. There's solar flares going on, so yeah, sorry about that.
Good and bad. There's good and bad Christians, good and bad Muslims, good and bad furries, you name it. So keep bashing all you like. Fact is, there are going to be good and bad to everything.
And some of you that probably say, oh, Bugsy, you bash everything all the time. The thing is with me, I bash people that are bashing on other stuff because they're stupid. Like I'm doing now. Because all you people that are condemning furries for what they like to do, that says you're stupid, ignorant fools. And I swear, I bet you God would even have my bag on it. he'd shake his head at you guys. That is what I know.
But it is an opinion. It is not true. Could be true, and it is what you think and what you and you alone, maybe some followers, think.
Indeed.
Come on, look at me and Bugsy. Annie's family considers it sin to have to date someone from the internet. How medieval can you get?
See?
By the way, honey, you're actually being very hot right now.
well, thank you. Oh, but
Okay,
I gotta finish this up. I can't divert from it. So, in closing, this is what we all feel. And also for my regular fans that didn't expect this coming, I'm extending Sonic Boom Month. I'm extending Sonic Boom Month, so yeah, I'm so sorry. I guess if you were expecting like a Sonic video, I am so freaking sorry that you didn't get that. But I promise you, tomorrow or the day after that, I will make something, and you guys will love it.
Nope, it's more screwed than Half-Life 3. So, bye, everyone. No, I'm just kidding.
And also, me and Sukamaru we're gonna be doing some good stuff. Hey, maybe I might even broadcast live again, like the good old days, folks. You know, when you all used to watch us, talk about the plot holes and stuff. My Tenchi one was the most popular one because, you got a lot of rage out of me with that one. But in closing, like I said before, this is what we feel, and I'll see you next time. And again, sorry, boomers. I'm sorry, boomers. I'm sorry, boomers, that you didn't get the video that you wanted, but I promise.
I dare you to play Kazuyo Mario.
What is that? Well, see you guys later. Bye. Bye, folks.